Hello everybody. It's the same day as the previous video, just many hours later. I think. Yeah, it was this morning. I've been awake, asleep, sneezing fits today. Yeah, not with it at all. I barely know what day it is, let alone what fucking time it is. Or what I did this morning. Anyway, it's time to make a start on the clear coats, of which there will be 3. So if I can get 2 done and then leave them to dry, sand and coat. Now the sanding and the coating, chances of that happening today very slim. The 2 clear coats though, I would like to get those done today, if I can. And then it gives me a bit less to do tomorrow. In a way, I'd like to get it all done tonight, and then tomorrow I can polish them and put it together. I would really like that. Is that going to happen? Doubtful, very doubtful. Especially with how I've been feeling today. So, hopefully the clear is going to spread a lot better than the stain did. I can hope anyway, because of the amount of coats that this lot has already had. But we shall see. We shall see. Right. I might as well hit that fast forward and we'll crack on with this. I'm going to need to leave these to dry for a little while. Not long, but just long enough to dry as I can flick them over. The clear is applying quite nicely, it's spreading quite nicely, especially on the big piece, which is helping out. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Righty-o, so we're ready to put the second coat on. Which hopefully will go on without any major issues. But I guess we will wait and see. Right, might as well fast forward and get this done. done. So I need to leave these now. And take a break. It would be nice for me to be able to get the last one done tonight. I really would love to do that. So I am going to try. But we'll just have to see how we get on, see how I'm feeling. But I've got to say that they're looking nice. I've been trying to work out as well why I seem to have a sort of purple sort of glow here. I think it's because of the package on the sponges. Yeah, the light coming through them onto here is showing as purple. Okay, right, that's it, I'm done for now. So fuck it, see you in a bit. Hello everybody. Okay, so still the same day. Just a bit later in the day. And I am going to give these a quick sanding and get them ready for their final coat of stain. Sorry, not stain, clear coat. The final coat. Can't speak. The final coat of varnish. So yeah. Admittedly, I'm kind of feeling like I could just leave this for another day, but I'm going to get it done. I'm going to force myself. Now, I know on one of my previous videos I've mentioned about getting some, having a look at getting some syringes for the glue repairs in future, and for the resin, and I had a look, to be fair, they're quite cheap. So I think on Monday I will order some of those. I think I could probably do with some sort of little plastic cups. I actually think like plastic cups would do it. Just like normal sort of picnic plastic cups. I think something to mix the resins in, or at least the colours into the resins, because I do want to do a test, as I've mentioned, with the resin and the colour, but I want to be able to test a few different colours, potentially 3. So rather than making sort of one batch of one colour, I'm basically going to try and make one batch of resin, but then split that into 3, which I can then put separate colours in. At least that's the idea. Okay, I'm looking forward to trying the resin mixtures, to see what it's like, especially when one of the colours that is in the pack I've got is called fluorescent green. still haven't worked out what project I'm going to be doing next. I have kind of been tempting towards the table, partly because once this is done, it frees up the table in there that I can then put the tabletop on upside down and size up all of the pieces that I need to replace, because I know there's 4 pieces that I want to replace, and I was contemplating basically stripping everything off the underside of the table so that I can strip the finish off the underside of the table. But if I do that, I could end up needing to replace bits of wood that create the base of the table. That could be quite important to make sure that they're the right size, they're in the right place. So if I can't sort of remove stuff without causing loads of damage, or at least having the replacements and being able to position the replacements properly, then I'm not going to be stripping the bottom of the table. But there is definitely 4 pieces that I do need to replace, which are where the legs actually connect to the table. And they kind of, thickness might not be a problem, but it needs to be the right size with holes in the right places. The other thing is, if I was to do the table next, it's kind of, yeah, I can have the tabletop in there upside down so I can sort that out, or at least get that prepared. And in here, I can get the legs stripped down. I mean, to be honest, I could get the legs stripped down and refinished, because they are sort of nice and square. Okay. Now once I've finished cleaning these up, I'm going to need to leave them for a few minutes just to make sure that they have dried off before I go for applying that last coat. Also, I really do like how this piece of wood has come up. I mean, it looks so nice. Oh dear. Yeah, very nice. I know I was talking in one of the recent videos about how I do like sort of the dark woods, and I was thinking about that earlier, and it's kind of like a sort of Tudor house, dark wood, sort of medieval type thing, I suppose. I do just, I like the colour. I like the way the patterns look. And the thing, I mean, especially with this project, I mean, doing the the cabinet for my mum and dad. Now, admittedly, with that, I never stripped that in the way that I stripped the table or the kitchen table, because I didn't really know about it. So I did spend a lot of time sanding off the finish, which I probably could have saved myself a hell of a lot of fucking time there, really, but it is what it is. But that was wood that was already mahogany. It was mahogany anyway. It was also already sort of kind of coloured. Didn't need loads and loads of layers to get the depth of colour there. Whereas taking pieces of wood like this, where it's going from that colour to this finished colour, that impresses me. I like that. Oh dear me. Right, well, I'm going to need to leave these two dry for a few minutes, so I'm going to take a break for a minute, and then I will be back to do what will be the final coat of varnish.